Henry, just pull that door to on your way back. Oh. Yeah, if that's right, I've got to give you a anyone want to kick us off for Sundays, and then we'll do a separate bit for Mondays at the end? Ed?
Fabian, a dramatic ending there for you. Can you just get your thoughts on how that actually how you feel about that result?
So of course we are very happy, but the most impressive thing was that we stick to our match plan also in the last minutes. We had a clear plan what we want to do, and the guys they perfectly performed in that moment. Although there were a lot of emotions, although there were some setbacks during the game, especially in this phase, they stayed very calm. They stayed together. They were very positive, and therefore I'm really happy how we reacted and how we finished the game.
After the run that you've been on, another nice amount of fans.
Again?
After the run of results that you've been on recently, another nice amount of fans.
Yeah, I think we could give them something back today, and therefore I'm very happy because they support us the whole season. They support us in bad times. They support us in good times, and therefore I'm very happy that they get what they deserve today with a special finish of the game. And now we try to focus on the next match.
Have you seen Carlos do that many times in training?
That's a good question. Not so many times. So for sure it was a special moment, a special goal. We know that he has a special ability to score goals, but like this, I don't see it so often, to be fair.
Henry?
How much will that charge you up going into these last few games? And do you now feel like with that sort of momentum, if you're able to keep that going, you're still fighting for Europe?
So first of all, I analyzed the game from the perspective that we always had the trust in ourselves. We always had the trust in our ability, the belief that we can win this game. I really felt it on the sideline, and that was something special because it was not an easy period, and we had also during the game some setbacks. So I look at it from that perspective, that we really stick together, that we show this togetherness, and now it's about analyzing the game. We still see that there's potential to improve because we conceded 2 easy goals, and therefore we have to do it the next time better. And the focus is, like I said, only on the next game. The next game will be Newcastle.
And in terms of substitutes, recently you've been questioned about those, but in that second goal, certainly substitutes made it count. What you're thinking of those sort of players coming into the game to sort of turn the tide and get a victory for the Albion?
I always try to make my decisions with a lot of courage. So I always try to give the team a boost with the subs to help the team to win this game or to get a turnaround in the game. But like today, in the end, it's the performance from the players, and like they reacted today was an impressive way. Everyone who came as a sub had a great impact on the game, and that's something what we really need. That's also part of our togetherness, of our team spirit, that we know when someone who starts, he empty the tank, and then there comes another one in and has other skill to help the team, and that's something what we need in our group. That's something what we need for our togetherness. So therefore I'm really happy for them today.
Shane?
You spoke about sticking to the game plan. What else impressed you about Mara of the comeback?
The belief in themselves and how they reacted on setbacks. It's not that easy when you have this phase that you stick together, that you stay positive, especially when you play the good game. We played, in my opinion, a very good game, and we had like 2 setbacks during the game, and we reacted in an impressive way. We stayed very calm. We stick to the game plan, and that's in some moments not that easy because, like everyone can know, there are some doubts when you don't win some games in a row. So it was a special thing, a special character side that the players showed today, especially my skipper Louis Dunk, how he supported his teammate, how he stayed positive, how he was verbally there with his voice and with his body language. That was an impressive performance.
West Ham have conceded a few late goals in the recent weeks. It was something you told your players before the match.
Again?
West Ham have conceded a few late goals in recent weeks. Is this something you told your players before the match?
Not particular, to be honest, but we mentioned how we want to play the last 10 minutes if we need a goal. And that was impressive because, like I said, it's very emotional in the last 10 minutes to stay then very clean and clear in your mind, to make now clean decisions is something what is not easy. And they made it in an impressive way today, so I'm very happy.
We take some Mondays now. Brian, do you want to kick us off?
Hi, Fabian. Let's get about Kaoru. We know he's a great winger, but he scored 2 almost centre forward goals in the last 2 weeks. Are you sort of adding that to his game, that sort of position that they're at?
We're talking in general more about how we can occupy the box better, and he made it an impressive way today. He was there. The basic thing is you need to run into the box. If you want to score, you have to be a present player in the opponent's box, and he was it now twice in a row. So I think that gives him also an understanding. If I'm there, then I have the chance. Maybe not with the first ball, then maybe with the second ball. But you have to be positioned there, and that's something what we all need to understand.
About Solly as well, we probably weren't expecting him to start. Was that a big decision, and did he play longer than maybe expected?
For me, not longer than expected, maybe for medical stuff, but I know that Solly is a very professional player. I know that he has a special skill, and he could give us a boost with his experience, with his position he has here in this team, and therefore I'm really happy with his debut.
Well done.